So John, back to action again at 𝗣𝗥𝗘𝗪 against Drogheda on Friday, and the team probably couldn't be in a more impressive run of form.
Yeah, the lads are obviously confident going into the game. We're well aware of the threat that they pose. They're a decent side, they've got some very good players, so we'll give them the full respect that they deserve. We'll obviously concentrate on what we do and what we're looking to do, but it's very much, you know, it's a difficult venue to go to, and we have had good results against them recently, but that counts really for nothing going into this game. It's important that we turn up on Friday and play to the levels that we have done.
Just to reflect on the last outing in Richmond, 4 more goals, another really positive performance. You must be really happy with where the lads are at the moment.
Yeah, of course, delighted to get the 3 points against a top team. You know, there's no kind of bones about it. Derry are a top side. They didn't obviously perform to the levels that they're capable of doing the other night, and we capitalised on that, and I thought we performed very well. So we're happy with that. We're happy with the result. Obviously happy with continuing to score goals. So it's important that we maintain that. As I said, we can't get carried away with ourselves. There's still a long way to go, and it's important that we stay focused and that we take each game as it comes. And that's kind of our kind of ethos at the minute. It's just focus on that next game, focus on the one in front of us, which is obviously Drogheda.
From an attacking point of view, John, in the 7 games that you've been in charge, we've scored 18 goals, a variety of different goal scorers, some set-piece goals, some great goals from open play as well. The attacking department of the pitch and I suppose the defenders up for sets as well have been really performing well, which must be really pleasing for you.
Yeah, I think we're obviously confident with what we've got in the building in terms of the attackers. And as you said, the defenders popping up with the odd goal as well is always nice. So yeah, we're obviously pleased with that, but we have to continue it. We can't just think that we've scored the goals now we're going to continue to score. You have to work hard to get the goals that you get in this league, and we've worked extremely hard to do that. At UCD, we obviously scored 3 set plays. We had other chances in the game that we didn't take, but we won the game through 3 set plays. So it's a massive part of the game. We've scored a few goals off set plays this year, which is obviously very good. And we need to keep concentrating on giving that as much effort as we have for the remainder of the season. Yeah,
we've kept 2 clean sheets in those 7 games, and in lots of the other games just conceded 1. And given the injury issues at the back as well, I know there was only probably 4 fit senior defenders for the game on Monday. Again, the lads who've been playing at the back have really been performing well, given the injuries and I suppose the lack of options for you to choose from and make subs and stuff.
Yeah, I think when you have limited options, you can only do certain things to them positions. You know, when players aren't in form or they're not performing to the levels they are, generally you would take them out and you would, take them out of the spotlight. But unfortunately, where we're at just now, we haven't got the scope to do that with them. So they've had to kind of play through difficult periods. We've obviously then lost a couple more defenders as we've gone along. So it is tough at the minute in there, but the lads are performing, and they're going to certainly be tested on Friday with Draper up top. He's a good striker, and they've got other good attacking players that are going to test us. So we need to make sure that we perform to the levels that we have.
And on the fans, finally, John, we've 550 of our 630 tickets for Drogheda sold already. It will sell out again before Friday, no doubt. The fans enjoy the away days as much as the home ones too, and they'll be there to cheer the lads on. And they've had a couple of nice moments up there with the players after the games as well. So hopefully more the same for them. And that tied away end down the far side to your right.
Yeah, fingers crossed. If we put the levels that we have, we're confident going into the game. As I said, we won't go in with any overconfidence. We're obviously very grateful for the support that they've given us over the season, and we understand that supporting a team comes at a cost, and travelling to away games is obviously an extra expense. So we're obviously very grateful for that support, and if we can put in the levels that we have, it gives them something to go home happy about, and I think that's obviously what it's all about, really.
And just squad-wise, Jake Mulroney will serve the last of his 3 games, Tom 𝗣𝗥𝗘𝗪 and Joe Redmond out long term, but apart from that, hopefully a clean bill of health to choose from.
Yeah, I think Axel is probably still going to be out. He's back on the pitch doing a little bit of work today, but nothing that I think will get him in contention for Friday. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think he'll be after the break. Obviously Tom and Joe are the 2 kind of longer terms, and Joe is obviously a lot closer than Tom. But yeah, that's obviously really it. Jake serving that last game obviously gives us an extra player then when we come back after the break.